Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to a brand new Manor Lords series on this channel. And somehow, I don't know how, but I managed to save over our last series. And we can't do anything about it now, can we? So we're going to have to start a brand new series. And the thing with that is also, I want to give a heads up, I will start a lot of brand new series on this channel with Manor Lords, because whenever there is a new update with Manor Lords, I am going to start a new series unless we can continue with this series we're on right now, because I want to keep you guys updated with everything new with Manor Lords. We're gonna do this shield right here, we're gonna do Norse, and we're gonna have this portrait right there, and then we're gonna move on. We are going to play Restoring the Peace, and we're going to do default settings. And before we begin, there's two things we need to address here. 98.7%, which basically is everyone, is not subscribed to this channel. That's insane. I mean, to be honest, you don't have to. But if you want to support the channel, I will love it if you subscribe, because that's like the biggest support you can give this channel. And the second thing, I'm going to press begin. But unless we get a rich resource of salt, we are not doing this map. Because then, I'm going to tell you if we don't get the salt. Otherwise, I'm going to do a quick little timed up until we get the salt. And the reason why, I will tell you when we spawn into the map with a rich deposit of salt. Alright, so we are spawning into a new region here. We're going to pause the game and we're going to see the map. So we are in Goldhof, which is one of my least favorite regions. We have a rich resource with salt right there. That's good. I mean, I don't really like this region. I don't really like Goldhof. But, oh, we have two rich. Oh, this is good. So another one. Alright, so the reason why I want that, because if we don't have a rich resource with salt, we have 121 around there. And once we run out, we won't get any salt from the map. But if we put this one, which is on the development tree, but if we put this deep mining on the salt, we will always get salt. Otherwise, that resource, the only way to get salt is through trading, and we definitely don't want that. So we are getting berries, which is good, and we're getting clay. This is a perfect start, because clay is going to be a moneymaker. That's going to be amazing. And then berries, I just released a video about this. Go and check it out. It's just like 1 minute video how you get a lot of berries. So I'm going to show you that as well, and a rich resource as well, which is perfect. I like that a lot. So what type of farming do we have on this map? This is like the first things you want to check out when you spawn in. You want to press barley or flax just to see if there are any good farming regions. And this is amazing. This is the biggest map, or biggest region on the map. And you definitely want a good farming region right there, because farming will take a lot of space. So it looks like we have 1, 2, and 3 regions with farming. Rich resource with salt on 2 regions. Do we have any fish? We only have 2 regions with fish. That's quite odd. Usually there are more, right? Because if you have fish, you don't have berries. But we get berries. Now a fish. 2 fishes. Alright, so let's start off Manor Lords in Goldhof. And since we are terrible at subscribing at this channel, we're gonna name this subscribe. There we go. That's our first channel. That's our first city right there. So please subscribe, people. Come on. I mean, I want subs. Come on. I mean, who does it? Who starts a YouTube channel without wanting more subscribers? All right. So we're pretty close to the berries, which is also good. I really like that. So we are going to. What is the first thing we will do? We're gonna place down the logging camp. Because that's so important. Because if you build without getting a logging camp, you won't get any more timber. So that's not good. So let's start off by doing that. And you can get going. A new message. Build up your town, your manor, and when ready, press claims towards regions owned by your opponents. Once a claim has been pressed, be ready for battle. And ready we will be. Vikings as always, right? So we're gonna speed up this a bit. One thing I also want to buy, the first thing when we start off a new city, you want 2 oxen. Because that's gonna speed up the production so fast. So if you're new to Manor Lords, I'm gonna try to explain everything I do in this series, and hopefully you can get some tips from me. But also, I love doing YouTube because I get so many tips from you guys. So write in the comments if there is something I'm doing and you're like, what the hell is this guy doing? Let me know in the comments, and I will try to learn as well. So we can have. I mean, it's always fun. Also, like I reply to all comments, obviously, so it's more fun if we can communicate with each other. So write comments, and also a thing I want you guys to comment already is a name suggestion for, I mean, not this town because we have subscribed already, but the other cities. We're gonna take over like the whole map eventually, but I think that you should type down some name comments, some comment suggestions in the name suggestions in the comments. I can't talk, Jesus. And this is Mr. Hildebolt. It's the other, I mean, it's the AI. He has these 2 regions, and then we have outlaws. So the diplomacy in this game needs some work. So we're gonna ignore him for now. And the timber is done. So I don't want to put a family in there. The first thing we are going to do, we're gonna build a granary, and I kind of want this road. Let's just pause the game. Berries, can I have a look where you guys are? The thing is, you can't, if you fall down the trees here, like if you cut down the trees, the berries will spoil or go away, and they're gonna stop spawning. So we want to protect those. So I'm just gonna do like this, just so I can see where the berries are. And then we're gonna remove this, because now we're gonna see where the berries are. And then we're gonna put another one right here. So let's put this one, should be right there. And we don't want to put this on the berries because then they will despawn, and we do not want that either, obviously. So now the berries are protected with 128 berries. And we're going to do a road from here down to here. Because I want what? I want a granary right next. You know what? Let's actually do it like this first. If we just get this going all the way around there. And I mean, why not do like that? And then we're gonna put down the granary right up here. We can actually speed up the game now and put the granary right here, and I will explain why. The storage house can be placed right here because we're gonna do I think we're gonna do planks, maybe firewood over there. So the thing we want now, before it starts to rain, is that we want to get the supplies into our storage, because if it starts to rain now, this is gonna spoil, and we do not want that. We only have 2 months left before our families are gonna starve, and we don't want that. And the quickest way to get food is through berries. I do, however, want to start with wild animals as well, because then we will get hides, and hides are important to get that next level up in our city. So our families doesn't starve. I want to place down this ASAP. And I'm going to show you, if you haven't seen the video yet, how you can get a lot of berries. A lot of berries, not just 128. But we're going to start off just with 1 hut for now, because that's all we need. And we only have 1 timber, but we're not going to put a family in here just yet. One thing we actually do have to build first. Okay, let's try to finish this first. All right, 3 people in there, because we want to get all the bread in there before it spoils. I don't want it to start raining. Running out of food. Okay, this is not good. We are going to have to put a family in here, so we can get some berries. That was quick. This is not supposed to spoil that quick. I mean, the weather is perfect as well. But we need to build another stall, a hitching post, so the oxen doesn't go away, because here's the other one. So now we have room for both of them. Because if we don't have room, they're gonna run away, and we do not want that. So is the bread in here now? Yeah, it is. So now we can only have, I mean, we can remove you for now, because we need you to do all the work. So these 4 berries and 15 bread will feed our families for 2 months, which is perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna actually put a person in here. I'm gonna speed it up so we can get some more timber, because we cannot build if we don't have any timber. Rest of my family's gonna put in here because we're not building anything now, so we don't need. Okay, we're building this. Guess we have to do this for now. And then I want to place down a market. I think it would be cool to like just do like that maybe. I'm gonna put a market in here. So if we put that market from this way there, and there we go. If you have not already, please leave a like on this video and don't forget to comment name suggestions in the comments. That's gonna be very helpful. Marketplace is up, good. We got a firewood stall already. Oh, I guess okay, that's fine. I mean, we don't want that now. Because the thing we're gonna prioritize now is housing. We need houses, and I was thinking about using this area right here to build. And I kind of wanna maybe like this, maybe. In here we're gonna do veggie farms, and to build that we need timber, a lot of timber actually. So let's see how we're doing with food. Food is 6 months, so that's good. Let's keep farming those, and I'm gonna place down 2 families in here, and then we can build because this is needed as well. We need water to have families happy, so we're gonna place that down right there. And as soon as this is filled, they're gonna stop like taking more berries. So we need a family in here to pick those berries up. But as of now, we cannot. We don't have families for it. So that's why we need housing. We need this above 50%, and we need more than 5 houses, the living space. Otherwise, families won't move in, and we really do want that. So we have 7 timber. We need more timber. We need a lot of timber. Another thing we do need to prioritize is getting firewood. So we're going to put a woodcutter right... Ooh, that's pretty close to the wild animals. I'm going to put it over here. If you cut down the trees where the wild animals are, they will migrate. And we do not want that. Not now, at least. Not now. 12 timber. That might actually be enough. Because I want to put... Alright, let me show you. I'm going to do... like that. But we don't want this. It costs 18. We want to build 5. And then we want this little extension right here, because then we can build this out so another family can move in. So let's do like that. And then we're going to speed up this process by actually maybe removing 1 family from here. Okay. We're going to have to put a family in here so we can get those berries out. Because we don't need to pick more berries. You can actually help building. So speed is up. And as soon as we have housing now, we are going to need firewood. It says no consumption right now. But we will need firewood for the housing. Otherwise, they will be cold during the winter. And we do not want that, right? And I don't mind having a person in here because they will put up a full food stall. And that's going to make everyone happy, which is good. And in the meantime, I would also build a saw pit. Because the saw pit right here are going to produce planks. And we need 20 planks to build a church. And the church equals happy families. And we want a church, even though we're Vikings, right? Let's pretend it's a Viking church or something. See, they're missing firewood, food, and a church. And clothes. So, as soon as we can, we're gonna make some planks. Remove you so you can help building. And then I will also do like this. We want the extra living space so the families actually can move in here. Prioritize this one first though. So we have families in all of these, and then whenever we have more happiness than 50%, families will move into these houses. I guess they moved in. Oh, we have okay, so we have 2 families in here now. It's fine. So no one lives here now, but they will move in there eventually. I'm going to put 1 family in here for now. That's all we need. And now we have fuel for 3 months, which is okay. So I'm going to put you in here. You can have a market stall. It's fine. I would rather have families in here that will go over here, take all the firewood, have in the storage, and then put on the market. But since we don't have that many people, I'd rather for you to have a market stall because then the happiness will increase. So now we don't have any... yeah, no one is homeless now, which is good. And I figured, so we are covered with food. I'm gonna build 2 of these because we are going to get veggies here. So we got a new message. Okay, so we just got a delivery with weapons. So we can create a little small army with 10 families. Well, we can't do 20 if we get more families, which we don't. And my first plan is always to go and take this outlaw camp right here. Unless we have some closer, which we don't. But they're gonna spawn randomly. And we want to go and take those. But we want at least 16 men. That's what we want. If we're gonna be able to do that. At least. Maybe even more. To be sure that we will win. Now we should have at least soon 20 planks. And as soon as we have that. I'm pretty sure that happens. Yeah, see? We have market food. That gives us happiness, and as soon as the homelessness go away, this will be above 50. But that's gonna punish us for a couple of months. You see, it's previous months. All right, 25 planks. Let's do like this. Ah, they just stole our firewood. No. All right, so we're gonna build a church, and I think we're gonna place the church. I guess it would be cool to have it right here, next to like the berries and everything in the forest. I don't know. And we're gonna prioritize this with 2 families to build this. We don't need more planks, and not just yet. And I have 1 family in here. We have food for 9 months. Maybe I should. No, I'm not gonna do berries. The thing I should do though, even though I know we're building the church, but I should go and get some hides. Because then we can get leather, and then we can get clothes on the market, which is good. So I'm gonna see if we can get. Can we just do like maybe like this, and then we can put these guys over here. And I'm gonna start with 1. I'm gonna start with 1 for now. All right. So now the happiness is above 50, and whenever there's a new month, the church will ring, and the family will move in. If this is above 50. So that a new month just happened, but this was not above 50, so we did not get another family, which sucks. If we have this above 75, then 2 families will move in, and that's a main goal. We need a lot of families now, especially now when this is a new started like city, because we need to defend ourselves. Alright, so fuel for 6 months. That's good. And you see, this is why you want families in here instead, so we can actually gather these into this one. We need planks for this, so I'm actually gonna put another family in here. We are going to need some planks. And then the last, we're not building anything, right? We're not. So I'm gonna place a family in here. Don't allow a market stall. And if we fill up this with leather, they're gonna stop hunting. So that's why I like putting down a lot of hunting camps. But we're gonna do 1 for now. And then eventually we're gonna start with this as well. The clay deposit. That's gonna be our money maker. I love spawning into a new region with clay because we make a lot of money. I also like the berries on the rich deposit because then we will always have berries. And if we have a small city here, which we won't, but then we can get so many berries. It's insane. Alright, so now when we have a new month, there should be a family moving in because the church is done. I also think that it's not a bad idea to get some more stone and roof tiles from here. I have 50 planks. We don't need that many. Because if you upgrade this church to the next level, they're gonna be super happy in this city, and we want that, right? We do want that. I'm actually gonna move. There we go. We have a new family now, right? There we go. Church is ringing, and a new family moves in. I'm gonna put some housing. You know what? Can we just? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe like this. Nope, definitely not like that. Like that. And maybe we can put some houses here. We can have like a small little marketplace right there, maybe. We don't need more houses now, but eventually we're going to put some there, I think. Let's see about that. And do we have any heights now? Okay, so 6 heights. That's perfect. So now Wait a second. Oh, this is full. This is not good. I'm gonna have to put a family in here. We're gonna have to upgrade this as well, so we have the room for it. And this guy is gonna gather all the supplies from here, so you can just focus on getting more firewood, which is good, right? And we have firewood for 11 months, food 7, and that's gonna go down the more families that move in here, so we have to keep an eye on that. But to get more families, I think it's wise to prioritize this. So let's actually place this mining pit down. Yeah. And my question is, I mean, we can put it here. Can you put 2 on it? Like if we have one here, can we put another one here? I always wondered that, so we're gonna try it. And it looks like we can, right? I've never done this before. I've never done that before. I really want to try this if that works or not. That would be so cool if we can make this happen. I mean, it's gonna be hard now in the beginning. But eventually, when we have a lot of families here, another family moving, nice. Eventually, when we will have a lot of families, and we are going to be able to man these. And by the looks of it, it actually works. No way. I wonder if we could actually place down 4. Like if we have it in the middle, you know what I mean? We're gonna have to try that later in this series. When we have another, like iron maybe? Do we have a rich iron deposit? Yeah, we do. Good. In the middle. Imagine if we did not have that, because if we don't have iron, we don't have salt. Like they replace each other. We only have 1 rich deposit. So I really want to expand into the middle region, because this deposit right here will give us a lot of armies. Because you need iron to make weapons, right? All right, so I'm just gonna do 1 family in here. Kind of want to try the other one, but we're gonna start off with this one. And then we are gonna place down the clay furnace. We don't have enough goods. Okay, so we need stone, but we need that for the church as well, so that's fine. The stone are really far away. Oh, okay. All right, let's place it down there. I'm gonna do a nice little road that goes up to here. There we go. And that's so far away. So you want to limit all distances in Manor Lords. That's just a heads up. And we're gonna... So this is really far, but we can't do anything about it, right? So if we can limit distances somewhere else, we're going to do that. I'm also thinking if we have only 6 clay, I guess we'll wait. But I figured, see, now we have too many heights. So I'm just gonna put you in here so we can get more wild berries. And now more families can't move in, so I'm gonna... Oh, we need to prioritize this one. I forgot that I didn't build those out. I wonder if a family is gonna move in here now, because I hear the church is ringing, and I really don't want to miss a month. Come on, hurry up. Another thing as well, you see the ox? The ox are the only one that can carry the timber. All right, so we need to get more oxen. Did we just miss a month? That is terrible. That's so that. Oh, come on. All right, so let's build all these so we can get more families. Let's take a look at the clay, looking good. Berries, 7 months only. Okay, so we are going to have to go down here to get the deep mining. I also want to do forage management, because that doubles the capacity of wild berries, which is very good. We don't need this just now, I think. So I think we're gonna go here. We definitely don't need this now, but we need to get this quick. So I'm gonna do like that for now. And I mean, we could do charcoal as well. I mean, it's not terrible, but... And I don't need you in here now, because we have 20 months of fuel. You need to get me some stone so we can upgrade the church, and we can build a clay furnace. So let's hurry that up. How are we doing with everything else? We only have 3 timber. That's not a lot of timber. So only 1 family is building now, but we have room for more families, so I'm just gonna speed this up now. Stone. Yeah, we need a lot of stuff, but that's gonna be a game changer, because everyone will be so happy if they have the next level church. So if we expand these houses to level 2, they demand level 2 church. So we should be ready for that as well. Another thing that I also forgot that will be a game changer right away is that we should get the tannery, because this tannery will place down leather on the market. And I'm gonna put you right there, because if we can get some leather on the market, everyone will be happy. And who doesn't love... Oh, there we go. A new family comes in, and he's gonna be placed in a tannery right away, which is good. And then we have to think about more housing as well. So, we have to be careful too where we're gonna... We have to plant down new trees because we want to limit distances. So I don't really know where we will do that. Maybe here or behind the berries. We will see. Because now these guys have to walk very far to cut down trees and then have to get the ox and go back, and we don't want that. We want to limit that as much as possible. But I want to prioritize this so we can start selling, and then we can buy a lot of oxen. So as soon as we pass, so we can actually start selling in these, the trading posts, we're gonna make so much money we won't know what to do with it all. So a family, I'm gonna put you in there, like I said, and that guy is gonna take the hides and make leather, and then he's gonna put up a market stall, and that is gonna make everyone very happy. We have 91 stone or 97 stone, right? So we're gonna remove you from there, and you are going to build a clay furnace. Oops. And this clay furnace is gonna be placed right there, and that furnace will make us some clay tiles, and those clay tiles will be used for the wooden church, because that's all we need right now. So I'm gonna place a family in there as well, maybe even two, because I don't think we need another family here to, like, we want to buy this first before we even take more. I mean, we could actually keep you in there, because now we get another family. Nice. 3 families. Perfect. Alright, so I'm gonna put you in here. Maybe even... Yeah, we only have room for one more. So how are we doing with timber? 10 timber. Unfortunately, that timber will have to be used to build housing right here. And usually I don't like this big area behind here, but I have to do. There we go. So we have 3 more houses. In total, 6 families. Once that is done, and now we have we have enough. So now we just need the we have 2 more roof tiles. Then we have the church level 2. There we go. Nice. So now we're building a lot. So I can actually stop one of you so you can help build. And once those are built, I really want to start this trading post, because the trading post is gonna make us money, a lot of money. And I always place these very close to the trading point, because the goods have to go from the trading post to the trading point. And if we can limit this distance, that's gonna be amazing. So I always put trading post close to the trading point, and then I always put the storehouse close as well. So we're gonna see if we can actually place down a nice little road on the red line, like that. And then we're gonna place down some housing, trading posts. I can put it on the road. What? That's weird. All right, I'm gonna put it right there. There we go. And the houses are done. Perfect. Now I do want more planks. I do want more planks because we're gonna start selling those planks. That's the first one we will do. We should also be able to upgrade these houses. We can. We just need more timber. I will use the planks to sell. Because if you we can. Let's do like this then. Because every month, if we have level 2, we will have 1 regional wealth from each level 2 house. So if you have a lot of houses, that's going to be pretty quick. A faster way to get money is through this right there, right? Like the trading post. That's going to get so much more money. New family moved in. We only have room for 2 more. This is going really, really quick, which is nice. But we are going to have to build more houses. Maybe we can build some houses. Like that, maybe. We have some houses on this road. So we're gonna move you to this side. There we go. And then we're gonna place down some housing here. Oh, we don't have, well, we don't have any timber, so we can't do that yet. All right. Never mind. Perfect. So the first swing to get money is selling planks. You could also do, if you have a lot of it, you can do fuel as well, like firewood. But we're gonna export the planks, and we don't want any planks. Just sell it all. We get 2 regional wealth for each plank, but then we need to save money for what? Well, for the roof tiles. They were right here below. We want to export those as well, and we want to keep 0 for now. We're gonna keep way more later, but let's just do like that so we can get some money. But this is a major trade, and then we need to unlock this. Like, we need to establish a trade route, otherwise we won't sell it. So this is very important, and that costs 80. But trust me, that would be pretty quick to go up to 80 as long as we just start selling those planks. I'll put 2 families in there, and the church is ringing. So we should have a new family moving in. There we go. Nice. And maybe it's time to get some more fuel now. Or maybe more hides. Let's do like that. We can't forget about the hides. We don't need a family in here to pick berries. I just figured, because the berries, well, they grow during the spring and summer. But they start growing in February. So, I mean, we can just, I mean, it's in March, and it's February now, so they're gonna grow in 1 month, so they're gonna have to be in there. Why are you not using the road? Oh, that's why. So if we can get this to do, can we make this look nice? Probably not, but let's do like that. And hopefully they will use that road now. And even, you know what? Let's see if we can make this like that. Maybe, because then we can put some housing here. Maybe. We'll see. Alright, so why are we not making money? Stock goods for sale. So we need horses, because a family member, he or she will carry 5 planks. A horse will carry 50, and we definitely want that. We have oh my god, this is not good. We have 20 men ready to fight, and this I should have done sooner. Let's go, men. The bad thing about this is that we have 36 people in our city. 20 of them are right here, so you can guess that the production in our city right now is slowed down like crazy. So we have a bandit camp right here that we will go for. So let's take our army and let's go for this camp first. Let's go here, and we want them to walk, because if they're tired when they reach the bandits, they will lose the fight, obviously, right? And how are we doing with timber? We have a lot of planks, not a lot of timber, so I'm gonna stop them for now, because I don't think we need to sell more planks, because we only need 80. How are we doing with roof tiles? Very good. Okay, good. I kind of want to see if this actually works as well. I have a lot of clay. Alright, where's the army? Actually, while we're gone, we're not building anything, right? I'm going to do like that, and I'm actually going to build. Let's do like this so we can have more families move in, because I don't know how long this little crusade will last. But I want to follow these families right here, so we don't make a mistake. I'm gonna see, because usually there are 18 bandits right here. And as soon as we get close, they will start advancing on us, and we want them to be ready when they do that. I don't care if they do or not, but we want to be ready. So let's go up here. There's a little steep cliff right here, and we don't want them to we don't want to give that high ground, right? So whenever we put our men right close to the outlaws, we want to press down, stand their ground. At least from my experience, that's how I lose the least amount of men. All right. That's cool. That's really cool. All right, so I'm gonna speed this up a bit, and see if we don't want to lose any men, because if we're losing men, I mean, then we're losing villagers that will produce stuff in our city, and we don't want that. So it looks really good for now, and we didn't lose a single man. Nice. So let's send them up here to grab this bandit camp right there. Speed it up. Wait, there are a new message? Oh, tractor movement. I was gonna say, because usually you get a message once you get the bandit camp, but we have bandits or outlaws coming to our city in 1 year. So that is the countdown right here that we have to be ready for. So there we go. This money right here will be sent to... I usually send it to my treasury, but we are going to need this in our town for now. You see? 217. And then I'm going to send my army all the way here. That's a long walk. That's going to take forever. So I'm going to go back to our city again to subscribe. Subscribe if you haven't yet. That's actually so perfect. We are gonna do like this. I'm gonna buy a new... No, I'm gonna buy a horse, actually. I want to buy oxen, but we're not building right now, so that is no rush, all right? So, we want to give them a horse, because that's gonna make more money for us. We don't want to allow a trading stall or market stall, because they should just focus on selling. And now we have a lot of money. So we can also do like this. We can buy this one. I'm not sure if this helps or not, but let's do that as well. And we want to keep 50 planks at all times. So we don't want to sell planks anymore unless we have more than 50. But the roof tiles, on the other hand, we can sell. And now we also have money to do vegetables here, or veggies. So we will make more food. And then I think it would be cool, even though they seem to suck. I want to make piggies here. Some piggies. Let's see if we can get some more meat. We usually seem to struggle with that, at least in the other series we did. Let me know in the comments if you are struggling as much as I am with pigs. It seems to be really hard. We also need more food, so it's good that we got that going. How are we doing here? See, we're really struggling to keep up. So I'm gonna put another family in here so we can actually go and pick up everything that is filled. So it's very important. That's another tip. You want to have a lot of families, both in your granary and in your storehouse, because these are the people that will sell stuff. So it's gonna make people happy, but also it's gonna speed up the production. So we need... It's gonna take a while before we fill this, but we're gonna need that. But I'm also thinking that we could do a berry run. And I'm gonna show you what a berry run is. Let's put you... Oh, we only have 4. We need more timber. Let's put you... right there. Let's just get a row from here. We're gonna start making some timber over here. Oh, our army. It's not even halfway there yet. Alright, so let's speed this up. And let's see where we can take a family. Oh, we need to build housing as well. This is not good. I'm gonna have to prioritize building houses before we do anything else. Because I would love to build more berries, but it's more important that we actually get more food. Let's do like this. Wait. I was gonna say, wait, what? Do we have bandits here? But this is Mr. Hildebolt. I don't know where he's going. Oh, there's a bandit camp here now? I have an idea. No, it doesn't work. But I think we want to have all bandit camps, so we're gonna see if we can go here before Hildebolt. Didn't even see that spawn. He's sending 3 armies. Jeez, he must have a huge army. Let's run a bit, so we actually come before him. And we want to be careful, so don't want to get too tired. That's fine. I think we are closer now. Yes, it's closer. Good. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So let's see if we can get some housing going. We need more timber. We need to speed up the production. All right. Meanwhile, we do that. Let's see if we can get... Oh, I know. We have 20 family members out in the army right now. That's why the production is so slow. That makes sense. I have an idea for that too. So if we speed this up and hold your ground, men. Hopefully we won't lose a man. There we go. Nice. All right, so go and grab this. You can actually run. And it looks like Hilbert is going for the other one, which is fine. I have an idea for it though. Let's do like this. And if we're lucky, I have an idea. You, on the other hand, just run back here. And we're going to see if we can get some mercenaries. All right, let's see here. Local thugs. That's risky. It only costs 15. But then we will have one army fighting theirs. Wait. We think this. They're coming from what region? Oh, okay, so they're coming from subscribe if you haven't already. But they're coming from my region. Waldbrand is in this region? Wait, what? Because we could. It's worth it, but not a lot. Because if we get 160, we spend 90 on this. The only thing is good is the influence that we get. All right, let's do it. You need influence to expand to another region. So let's just sign that contract so we can actually go and get the bandits. Where are you coming from? They're coming from here. But since we have a large army, let's just run. You have to run here now. And I don't care if you're tired. You just have to come before Mr. Hillebolt. That's the most important thing. And then I have a little hack right here that I always do, especially early in the game. As soon as they're in, I'm going to press right here. And they're going to start walking all the way from here. So I'm going to do like this. I'm going to make them come again. They're going to despawn. And they're going to spawn in here. And then I'm going to do like this. And there we go. We have the families back in, well, wherever they are. So I think that saves some time, which is good. And let's just see if we can. Okay, they're still very far away. But we are before Mr. Hildebolt right now. But it's a close run. Is it running as well? No, he's walking. He's just walking. It's fine. So we should get there first. And even though these are tired. Oh, they're not even walking. They're not running. That's why. Run, men. And I don't care if these dies, because as soon as we get the bandits here, and they will win that fight easily. As soon as we kill the bandits, I'm gonna disband them, because we don't wanna pay 90 each month. You should probably just go back, because you have arrows. You're gonna die if you push them. That's stupid. However, you could actually go around, and you can go and take this bandit camp while they fight. It's gonna save some time, right? There we go. I'm gonna send this to my treasury. Let's take a quick look on the map to see if we have any more bandit camps, and I can't see any. So let's disband those. Perfect. All right. So how are we doing here? Now the production should be much quicker, I hope. So I want more timber. So this is finished. So I'm gonna put 3 people in there. I'm also going to buy a lot more hitching posts, so we can actually buy more oxen. There we go. And I'm gonna move them eventually. I'm just gonna put them there for now. We're gonna buy a new ox. We could buy another horse, but I think that's fine for now, because we only have one family in here. Fritz is the horse name. Hello, Fritz. Why is the horse down here? You're supposed to sell stuff. Come on, Fritz. And apparently we have 16 housing right now, so that's good. Let's buy the pigs as well, because we do have the money for it. And that's going to give us some meat, which is good. 3 families is going to give us a lot of timber, so we can actually build the new houses. And another thing I kind of want to do before housing now, since we have the room. Okay, we only have room for 1 more. Okay, let's build the houses first. Let's build the houses first. Why aren't selling? We should sell way more. Here we go, Fritz. Very good. All right. So we're gonna start selling a lot of stuff now when we're gonna sell a roof tiles. So that's perfect. 12. can we afford this? That would cost 16, but we don't want that because we want the little extra house like that. We don't get an extension here, which is not terrible, but it's not good either. So I kind of want that. So let's do like this. That doesn't look good at all. Maybe like that, maybe. I'm trying to make the road like not too straight, but I don't know. Let me know what you think in the comments. So 5 houses, 10 families in total. Perfect. And now since we're building that, I am also going to fix the berries. It's April already, so I'm not sure we will get that many berries this year. But the next year, I promise you, we're gonna get so many berries. Let's place one down right there. Let's get another one right there. And believe it or not, we're gonna place down another one right there. Perfect. Let's get that road as well attached. There we go. And then I think we need a road here as well. Yeah, something like that. Perfect. The church is ringing and we have another family moved in. Nice. We have 0 meat though, so I really hope those pigs are gonna pick up. We were getting 2, correct me if I'm wrong, 2 meat each 150 days from each, so that's not a lot of meat. However, we have this, so hopefully they will pick up the pace a bit. We could place down more of those. We need 2 plots level 2 to extend the berries, so let's do that as well. We can actually do all of these because now we should have a lot of timber. We have a lot of families doing that, so that's perfect. Well, that's all we can afford. Kind of want to place down at least 1 family in there so we can start making even more money. There we go. Oh, look at that. Now we have 500. So let's buy an ox. Kind of want to buy. Kind of want to put down a livestock trading post as well, so I can focus on building. And these families that are in this, why can't I build on this road? That's really hard. The families that are in this building, they can focus on getting more oxen. So maybe I'm just gonna put this down. It's kind of weird that you can build on this road, but let's put you down right there for now. And the next time we expand, I'm gonna do this so we can actually put this on the clay deposit so we don't run out, because then it's gonna be removed and we don't want that, right? Alright, 1 family has moved in here already, so let's get some pigs. Maybe I actually should get some hides. Not sure yet. And we're building a lot, and since everything basically needs timber, and we only have 4 oxen. Wait, where's my horse? Where's Fritz? Did Fritz run away? No, where's Fritz? Rip. How did that happen? They're not supposed to run away if we have... Yeah, that makes no sense. Fritz is gone. We need another horse. We're making money though, so we can actually put a family in here that can focus on that. And then next year, I promise you, the next year, we are gonna get so many berries you have no idea. We already have 180, as you can tell, but that's gonna be the main food source right there. We're gonna start keep producing a lot of money as well, which is good because then we can buy even more oxen. So now we are doing this. We're gonna do this eventually, maybe next year, but first we need to get this going because 10 planks, we have 43, and we can afford it as well. We have a lot of money. And then I kind of wanted to put a family in here as well to see if we can actually get from both, because I've never done that before. Let me know in the comments as well, because I've never seen people put down 2 on 1 resource. Because when that run out and we'll have 4 families, the production is going to be so much quicker if we have 2. That's OP, right? Because then we're going to make more roof tiles, and we're gonna make more money. So I think this is amazing. I'm really excited to see how that's gonna go. Really excited. So I'm gonna keep that family not working. I'm gonna buy a horse, and then I'm gonna prioritize this because we need to put a family in here quick so we can actually get some more horses. We have room for 12, which is not a lot. So let's see if we can get some more stables, because then we can fit 2 in each one of these. We have 7 planks, so we need more planks eventually, but might even afford these 2 as well. Perfect. So now we have room for 22 in total. Wait, Fritz is back? Fritz is back. What? It says we have 1 horse. Did I buy a horse? This is so confusing. Alright, let's put 3 families in here. Import oxen. We want 20 oxen. There we go. And then we want 2 horse. Yes, horses. So there we go. And 3 families. If you can put down more livestock trading posts, and that's gonna be so much quicker. Especially if you want like around 80 oxen, that's gonna be so much quicker. And you see here, this, you don't want to see this. You don't want to see this at 0%. I know we need families to build as well, but I also know that the oxen is going to be clutch when it comes to building that. Now the berries are running out. We kind of want to do this as well. I could and I should do that right now. Look at this. Almost 1,000 regional wealth. The thing I just bought there right here is herbs. Herbs prevent people from getting sick. Eventually I'm going to put families in here. We want to remove this, and we're gonna produce even more herbs, which is good. If families are sick, they can't work, and we don't want sick families, right? 1 more family. After that, we're gonna expand these houses so even more families can move in. This is really good. All right, so we got 5. Oh, we get. Wait, what? I'm buying mules. Why am I getting mules? No. Import. I mean, we can get mules eventually. We don't need mules now. Let's get the horses. Alright, we're gonna need more hitching posts. Hitching posts are free, so you can just place down as many as you want. Usually I don't put them like this. Usually I put these close to the where we're gonna have the timber production, which we will have around here somewhere. So I will put them down here somewhere. I will show you how. I kind of like when we have the timber production center to our city, because that's close. Every time we build, we want to be close to the timber, because the oxen need to go here to get the logs to build. So we want that pretty close. So we have a lot of timber now, which is good. So I think we can afford putting 1 family way over here at the saw pit, and I also think that we can assign a livestock right here, so we can pick up the pace with that, because now we have 7 and we have 1 horse, which is good. Erhard. I want Fritz. I miss Fritz. That was such a good horse, right? Alright, so we're still building here. This takes forever. I really want this to be finished so I can put down another family to see if this actually work or not. Because now we have 29 clay and 0 roof tiles. I want to pick up this production. Let's prioritize this one. Oh, a family moved in as well. So we are going to have 2. Oh, I didn't have an extra house for this one? Alright. I guess there's 9 families then. Well, let's do like this, so we can get more families. We don't want to waste a month, because now we're getting 2 families each month. So we're expanding quick. Really quick. Alright, so let's see if we can get... I'm going to put 2 families in here. And I want to see if they actually are mining. It looks like it, right? So we have clay here. And we have clay. Oh, no way. This is cool. So I'm going to put 2 families there. I'm going to put another one in here, because this is going to be our money income. This will never run out, by the way, because we have the deep mining. So that's going to be a rich resource. Families are moving in like crazy. And then next year, we're going to produce berries or pick berries like madmen. But the saga will end right here. but this journey will continue. So do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. So keep your axes sharp, and if you want to see the next video in this channel, you will see this video on the screen right now. So press it, and I will see you then.